Hello everyone, it's Miss Seta. Today we're going to be reading a book. Today I have Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles, Andreae and illustrated by Parker-Reese. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The walruses started waltzing, the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions did a tango, which was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and the 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," all the animals laughed. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, don't be a daft." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept up the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. And then he found a little clearing. He looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. He threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open and wide. "I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing!" Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on. They watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." "How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how." But Gerald simply twizzled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised up his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We can all dance," he said, "when we find the music that we love." Now, what a beautiful story that one was. Now, after reading this book, I want you to have a little think. I wonder what the giraffe felt at the beginning of the story when he wasn't able to dance. And I wonder what the other animals thought at the end of the story when they saw the giraffe dancing. I also want you to have a little think of what this book has made you realise after I read it to you. Now, I hope everyone enjoyed this book as much as I did, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye!